Welcome, welcome, ladies. Today we are talking about what does your brand say about you. My name is Becky LaFave, and I help women that are successfully driven, right? I know you are a woman that is self-accountable and you are committed to winning. And that's why I'm here for you today. And we're talking about all things branding, right? All things branding, because that really is how we are all connected today, right? All around the world. We are so connected with the internet here. And we're talking about your personal and your professional identity. So welcome, welcome to the broadcast today. Jump in the chat. Let me know that you're here. Don't be a stranger. I am not a stranger to you at all. We are connected in a couple different places. So let me know where you're coming in at. Hey, Mary Kate, nice to see you here. Welcome, welcome to the broadcast today. We are not just talking about logos and taglines, which is, yes, a part of your brand, but it goes so much deeper, right? It goes so much deeper. We're talking about your values. We're talking about qualities, experiences that define, let me get it out, who you are, right? Who are you? So your brand speaks volumes about you. So it plays a significant role in shaping others' perspective, right? That's why you're out on the web. That's why you're here. That's why you're posting, doing live videos. The things like this is what's going to help them get to know you. So jump in the chat and let me know, number one, are you working on your own brand right now? And number two, are you, drop a 2 below if you're going live. Let me know if you're utilizing live to build your personal brand. I'd love to know where you're at so I can support you on this. So let's dive a little bit deeper and explore impacting your brand, really your personality, personally and professional life. Because let's face it, I talk to so many women that I coach that are talking about, should I use this? Should I use that? And I say, I don't should anything, right? It's not that or this or that. It's we get to do both. And because when you're out there, it is both. It is you. You are the brand, right? You are the brand. So your brand reflects your identity. Okay. So your core values, like we talked about, your beliefs, your principles. Are you out there sharing your beliefs and your principles? Are you standing out in that? So, a lot of people say there's a couple things that I stay away from. Okay. I stay away from politics and I stay away from religion. That is my own personal stuff. If you want to share that and you want to bring that forth, that's perfectly fine. That's what your brand is about, right? So there's certain things that you want to identify that you're either going to push people away or you're going to attract people in. That's up to you. This is your personal brand, right? You have to identify what is that? What are you trying to achieve? Okay. Communicate unique, personal, and helps you stand out. Just like I said, you're communicating a certain way, you're going to draw people in, right? And some things you really want to stand out and be like, this is what I'm making a stand on. If you are really standing for something, then go full in and make a stand. That will make your brand stand out. Okay. Your brand tells the world who you are and what you represent just by doing that. So that's an important piece. Now, your brand showcases your experiences, right? So when you're out there, you have a well-crafted showcase of experiences. So what are your testimonials that you have? What are some video testimonials that you can share? What are you showing that makes you authority in your field? What is it that you can showcase that, yes, you are the best at this and you want to work with me, right? What is that showcasing for you? Okay. It helps you stand out, right? It helps you stand out your unique personality. Like I have a unique personality about me. You have one about you. What is it that's going to attract your person to you, right? So your brand is really speaking to your audience, you're building trust, you're building credibility. All of that matters when you're out there building your brand, right? Utilizing that to set yourself apart is what you want to do. Okay. So that's the next thing we're going to talk about. Your brand sets you apart. So, let's face it. I don't like to say that it's competitive out there because you are uniquely you, but you got to get yourself out there to set that self apart, right? So if you're, like hiding your face behind a screen and you're utilizing other things, well, you are the brand. How are they going to connect to you personally? You are what sets yourself apart from everybody else. So I don't like to say it's a competitive landscape because really, if you are the showcasing, you are showing up, nobody is you, right? You say it differently. You do it differently. What is it that you're doing to set yourself apart? And so defining your unique selling points. This is positioning and presenting yourself. So how are you getting out there and doing that? Creating lasting impressions, right? How are you creating lasting impressions? These are super important to your followers, your leads, the people that you're trying to get in front of you, while you're posting, while you're doing live videos, while you're in groups, identifying and getting really clear on who that person is. Okay. Your brand builds trust and loyalty, right? That is what your brand says about you. So established brands inspire trust and cultivate loyalty, right? So I talk about this a lot. So, not everything goes right all the time in your business. So humanizing your own brand. So like when something goes wrong, when something happens, if something happens with a customer or your program or whatever it is, just being honest, showing up, talking about it, things like this humanizes your brand to say, hey, you know what? She has customer loyalty. She is aligned with her values of what she says all the time, because when something goes wrong, she makes sure to show up and make it right. Right? Like I always say, I show up every Wednesday at 11 a.m. Pacific time. Now, has there been a few times in my business that I haven't been able to? Absolutely. Things happen, but I show up and I let you know, listen, I'm not going to be available. I just don't ghost you, right? I'm not going to be available. X, Y, and Z happened in my life. It's going to happen in your life. Trust me. You have a business, right? And so a lot of times they want to know, you know what? She always does show up. And when she doesn't, she lets me know, right? Brand loyalty. I'm building that trust. You get to know that every week I go live, I'm going to serve you and show you how you can show up on social media, build your business, and have that strong awareness. Hi, Darcy. So, it's really important that you create the sense of reliability, right? They're relying on you. Whether they're here live with you, most people are catching replays, let's face it, right? And so, building that trust foundation is so important no matter what you're doing. You're just always fostering this. You're doing what you say you're going to do. You're committed, right? And so when you are committed, your customers will be loyal to you. You'll have repeat business and they'll also refer you, right? Those things are huge. The 33 years that I have built my business have been on loyalty, committed to my customer, showing up when I said I was going to show up. All of that place is important because why? They refer me. They're like, girl, you got to work with her. She's freaking amazing, right? She helped me with X, Y, and Z, whatever it was, right? That's brand loyalty. So you want to make sure that you're showcasing that for your customers, for the people that are looking out there to have somebody in their life like that. So your brand attracts the right opportunities. Here is the gift of gifts right now, right? If you're like, I need to be a magnet. I want to attract these humans to me, right? So you want to have this magnet that's attracting people, right? because when you attract the right opportunities, partnerships, collaborations, you with a clear brand communicates your niche, strengths, and aspirations, the right people line up. And all of these things start to happen. You start getting collaborations with other people that want to do business with you. You have bigger opportunities set forth in front of you, right? So when everything is lining up, you know that you are attracting like-minded individuals and organizations that share your same vision. Did you hear that? Your same vision. So your brand is a vision. So if you're sitting in it right now and don't have the vision, how can you have a brand that is going to attract these right humans to you, to work with you, right? And so you want to make sure that you're super clear on your communications. Who, like I like to call her my bestie, right? What are my strengths? What am I sharing with her that she's like, yes, I want to work with her. Yes, she can help guide me. Yes, I want what she has, right? And so your brand speaks volumes about you, okay? So impacts personally, like I said before, and professionally. So you want to make sure that you have a powerful communication. Your identity is your expertise, and your values can reach worldwide, right? Your values you want to get out there. A well-crafted brand is so important. Why? For you to stand out. For you to stand out. And so that's what you want, is to be able to reflect and really be able to have that brand that stands out, that talks about you, and that you can see, sister, across from you, you are in aligning with me, and you want to work with me, and I want to work with you. I want to help you get to the next level, the next step that you need to be in to have that success, right? So I'm going to welcome you. If you haven't yet, I'm going to welcome you in. My program is, if you want to get more eyeballs on you, if you really want to learn how to showcase your brand on social media and create that, right? If you're wanting to set up that social media, create that brand and aligns with your business, right? Not everybody else's, aligns with your business, your vision on what it looks like. Well, then I'm going to invite you. Now, know that I'm going to be a little hard, but in a loving way, that I'm going to be able to push you in the direction that you want to go. This isn't a cookie cutter. This is a lot of one-on-one work with me, personally me. Now, it's not going to be forever personally with me, so you might want to take advantage while this is going on, okay? So I'm inviting you to take a look at the Branding Academy. So if the Branding Academy is ready for you, I want you to put TBA in the comments, because here's the thing. I want you to remember, your vibe attracts your tribe. So if you're a woman that is driven, and you're driven to have success, you're committed, right? You're committed. And you're like, you know what? I want to show up. I want to attract. I want to build the brand. I want to learn how to use this social media so my business can take off and flourish like yours, Becky. Then you want to join the Branding Academy, where I showcase that. Now, this is not for you if you're a dabbler. You're not serious about growing your business, because I put in a lot of effort to support you to get the results that you're looking for. So if you're ready to say yes to you and yes to me supporting you, because you know I'm the woman that can help you get there, then put TBA and we will have a conversation to make sure that we are the right fit for each other. All right, you guys, I hope that this was so helpful for you today. I hope you learned a lot more about how to get out there and brand yourself. And I look forward to hearing from you real soon. See you soon. Bye.